The second book I have for form is It's Raining, It's Pouring by Ken Eagle, illustrated by Rob Gilbert. So this book really, truly gives a depth using just the way that all of the, how the drawings are made. You can see a definite depth in these. You can see you have a lot of objects that are bigger up front and they're smaller in the back. And not only that, but then you can kind of see the raindrops too, as it's raining inside the house. And the bed and everything is drawn in 3 dimensions. You can see that it looks truly 3-dimensional. You can see the fishbowl, that it doesn't look just look like it's 2D, but it actually looks truly 3D. You can see it almost looks like it's swelling as it's coming out as they're drawing, because it looks, in the way that this is drawn gives it that way. It gives it that depth. And as you can see, as it goes back in the distance, the stuff gets smaller, the river gets smaller as it's showing it's winding away back off into the distance. Continuing, like, you can see, just like looking at the fence along here, you can see how it gets smaller as it goes back, showing that there's that depth as it gets smaller. So this book is, again, really, like the last one, is really good for showing form, because it gives it that depth. It gives it truly looks like there's more to it. You can really tell it in this picture. You can see the rope here starts out really big, and then as he goes down in the well, it gets smaller. So showing that he's at a farther distance. And this book is also really good with textures. You can see that the well, it looks like there's individual rocks that this well is made of. And you can see the fur on the cat is, it truly looks like there's fur. You can see individual strokes on what's on the fur. And you can see here in this picture that the wind is blowing, and you can even tell that by the trees. If you look closely, you see the trees, at least when the trees are kind of all pointed out that way, showing what direction the wind's blowing. The sail is all being blown towards that way, because you can tell Twindy, their hair is being all blown in that one direction, and you can definitely see that. And I think it's just really well written, really well drawn, that how all of this works. So there's form.